Hi, folks. My name is Paul Raggio, and I'm co-owner with my sister Lisa of One True North Leadership and Business Coaching Solutions. This is our weekly video where we provide leadership and best business practice tips, and we do it by summarizing our past week's article. And the title of that article was The Value of a Business Coach. Now, I've written in previous columns in the Signal that I love the game of golf. My father is a golfer, and in my preteen years, he enrolled my brother and me in a golf clinic. Then we had many subsequent coaching lessons after that. We learned the rules, fundamentals, and body mechanics required to connect with the golf ball, and we had a lot of fun. We played as a family, Mom too, even when she was 8 months pregnant with our sister Lisa. We watched the greats on television like Arnie Palmer, Jack Nicklaus, Johnny Miller, Gary Player, Lee Trevino, and many more not mentioned. Then my brother would go out on the golf course and mimic their swings, swaggers, and self-confidence. Although the players mentioned were so very different in their gameplay, they had one thing in common. They engaged a coach. A trusted confidant who had their professional interest at heart, brought awareness to the many bright, shiny objects their players chased, impeding their road to excellence. I continue to play golf, but I must admit that I sought a coach's assistance on very few occasions. I was just satisfied being a high single-digit handicapper, working out my many stance and swing kinks at the driving range, and treating the game as one of my favorite hobbies. But in my professional careers, 26 years in the Army and 14 years as a CEO and business unit president, I had a coach and several mentors. The Army depends on leaders to coach subordinates on how to lead in and out of a crisis under any circumstances and conditions. Career soldiers seek coaches and relish the benefits of having a more seasoned professional evaluate and inspire them to achieve peak performance. Similarly, many large successful corporations coach their junior leaders through C-suite executives on behaviors and skills required to attain positional excellence. These corporations consider coaching programs as investments, not expenses. Experience taught them the dollars invested in coaching significantly enhances their strategic vision, decision-making, organizational culture, and employee engagement, and finally, customer gratification. Coaching is becoming a necessary service more and more in today's volatile, uncertain, complex, and asymmetric business environment. Having professionals such as an accountant, lawyer, and business coach as essential support team members on your company's bench of experts truly maximizes your potential to succeed. A business coach helps you meet goals, holds you accountable, identifies your blind spots, and provides practical solutions for everyday challenges. One-size-fits-all training programs and expensive consultants no longer suit these unprecedented times when trying to save or scale a business and address an ever-changing technology need. Coaching, though, is not for everyone, nor a cure-all for a failing business. First, the owners and business leaders have to be coachable, meaning they are willing to self-examine and acknowledge their shortcomings. They have to commit to setting aside time to evaluate personal and organizational weaknesses, accepting and act on strategies to overcome challenges, expanding their knowledge base and enthusiastically learn, breaking old routines and adapt to new business environments, and recognizing they or their staff may not be the right person to lead and manage the company. Second, there must be potential to grow the company and the leadership's willingness to accept triage for those symptoms causing a death spiral. Suppose a company has some financial stability and its growth is problematic and stagnating in a neutral or rising market. In this case, a coach triaging the challenging symptoms offers a very lucrative and long-term solution. However, even the most experienced coaches can't save an organization that acts too slowly in seeking help, or one being led by a CEO who makes consequential decisions that can't be righted. Third, leadership must be committed to investing in long-term coaching. The more a coach knows about a company's purpose, vision, mission, leadership, team members, systems, sales cycle, unique selling proposition, and financial status and forecast, the more substantive the coaching engagement. Long-term commitments to a coaching program, especially one that offers meaningful guarantees, absolutely produces results. If you and your leadership team are coachable, your company has the potential to grow, and you are committed to a lasting engagement to accelerate massive and long-standing results, then seek a business coach who is knowledgeable, experienced, enthusiastic, inspirational, and gets positive outcomes. Treat yourself as a professional in the game of business, just as the golf greats treated themselves in the game of golf. Your business is more than a hobby. Become the best leader and business owner you can by engaging a coach who will tap into your hidden talents, expose and mitigate your blind spots, and commit to improving you and growing your business. That's our leadership and best business practice tip of the week. Lisa is doing a business spotlight on Thursday. Starts at 9 o'clock on Facebook Live. These have been great and very informative with other business owners and executives, and they really talk about some of the issues that they faced and what they've done to get through that. And then don't forget, every Friday at noon, we have a new weekly podcast that comes out. Our guests have been prominent business leaders within the Santa Clarita Valley. Tremendous learning opportunity for you. It doesn't cost you a thing. Just go to the Signal website. You'll see our podcast on the left-hand side. Click on that, and it'll take you to the archive. It's a great learning experience for you to take from you best business practices that others have already experimented with. As always, we really appreciate your feedback, and please go to our website, OneTrueNorthCoach.com. There you'll see all our offerings as well as the articles we write on a weekly basis, these videos, as well as the podcast we produced. Have a very blessed holiday period for the next 2 weeks, and we'll see you